Oh my gosh, is he gonna like stroke one of those birds and think about her? Oh no, he can hear her. Hello everyone, I am James. Welcome to my channel, Jimmy Ren Reacts. Today I am watching Psycho from 1960. It's a film I've always wanted to watch. I haven't watched a ton of Alfred Hitchcock films. I've watched North by Northwest, but I haven't watched other films such as The Birds, Rear Window, Vertigo. I did watch syndicated versions of the show Alfred Hitchcock Presents back in the 80s as a kid, but I just never got a chance to watch this film. I heard it's a banger. I heard it's the best or one of his best films that he's done, so I cannot wait to get into this. If you've been here, if you like this kind of content, thank you so much for your support. Please give me a like or subscribe if you would like me to do more of these. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. I don't watch a ton of scary movies, thrillers, so this is a little bit of a departure for me. But I don't mind scary movies. I don't mind horror movies, thrillers. It's just not my go-to, usually. Psycho. Anthony Perkins, Vera Miles, John Gavin. I'm not familiar with most of these actors. This is a little before my time. So far, the music is very dramatic and a little bit of tension, stress building. I'm feeling a little bit of like excitement, anxiety too, based on a novel by Robert Bloch. Interesting. It's interesting that there's no there are scenes that this is overlaid on top of. It's just kind of black and gray. The music, it definitely feels like something where you're being threatened. It's stressful, a little harrowing. All right, here we go. Phoenix, Arizona. I've been to Phoenix many times. It's really hot there, to say the least. Friday, December the 11th. Okay, it's not Friday the 13th. It's Friday, December 11th. It's middle of December, and it looks like this in Arizona. It looks really warm. This music. This music's really good. Okay, what's going on here?
Never did eat your lunch, did you?
I better get back to the office.
That lunch doesn't look very appetizing.
Checking out time is 3 p.m. Hotels of this sort aren't interested in you when you come in, but when your time is up... Oh, Sam, I hate having to be...
3 p.m. is a great checkout time.
Sam, this is the last time.
Yeah. For what?
For this.
No more afternoon delight.
We steal lunch hours. I wish you wouldn't even come.
All right.
But you do,
What do we do
wish she
instead?
comes.
Write each other lurid love letters.
I have to go, Sam. In my house, with my mother's picture on the mantle, and my sister helping me broil a big steak for 3.
You want him to meet your family? Wow.
Did we send sister to the movies, turn mama's picture to the wall?
Sam.
But if I could see you and touch you even as simply as this, I won't mind. Tired of
Wow.
sweating for people who aren't there.
I don't know, are you telling the
Sweat to
truth?
pay off my father's debts and he's in his grave.
Just to
I sweat to pay
appease
my
her?
ex-wife alimony and she's living on the other side of the world somewhere.
Okay, you got problems too.
I pay too.
How do you pay?
They also pay who meet in hotel rooms. Oh, Sam, let's get married.
Girl.
Yeah. And live with
doesn't
me in
want
the
to.
storeroom behind a hardware store in Fairvale. When I send my ex-wife for alimony, you can lick the stamps.
I'll lick the stamps.
Okay, lick the stamps. Is that supposed to mean something? Like a double entendre or something? I don't know.
Marion, you want to cut this off? Go out and find yourself somebody available?
I'm thinking of it.
I wonder where she works. Her outfit looks like
I've got something, not aspirin. My mother's doctor gave them to me the day of my wedding. Teddy
What's-
was furious when he found out I'd taken
What is it?
tranquilizers.
tranquilizers.
Wow.
So they work in a
Hot
real
as
estate
fresh
office,
milk.
or
Are you unhappy?
Not inordinately.
let's see.
I'm
Is he like
buying this house
hitting
for
on
my
her
baby's
like in front
wedding
of everyone
present.
like this?
$40,000 cash.
I wonder how much $40,000 in 1960 is
I
today.
never carry more than I can afford to lose.
Wow, just carrying around
Oh, I get
the
to keep
whole
it.
thing in his pocket. I don't declare.
Most irregular.
Ah, so what?
So he's trying to avoid taxes out in the open like this. Everyone is listening.
Oh, speaking of feeling good, where's that bottle you said was in your
This
desk?
guy's brazen.
Oh.
This guy won't shut up.
Sometimes I can keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, maybe you should a little bit. Okay, it's obvious this guy is a talker. He's a yapper.
I don't even want it in the office over the weekend. Put it in the safe deposit box in the bank, and we get him to give us a check on Monday instead.
Air conditioned in the office. I mean, it's hot in Phoenix. Doesn't matter what time of year. It's always warm, at least. I could not imagine working in an office like that with no air conditioning, but this was 1960. So, I'm in Phoenix.
You go right on home, because me and your boss are
That's a hot
going
place.
out and get...
She wants to go home. Why?
Do you feel ill?
Just a headache.
Well, what you need is a weekend in
Is that an
Las
excuse?
Vegas.
This dude
I'm
just
going to
never
spend
stops.
this weekend in bed. Thank you.
In bed. Okay.
Aren't you going to take the pills? They'll knock that headache out.
Can't buy off unhappiness with... I guess I'll go put this money in the bank.
I wonder what kind of tranquilizers there are. Are they like Quaaludes or tranquilizers is a broad term. The money. That's, I mean, this is so safe or anything in that office. So like, that's just weird that he just, here's the money and take care of it. That's just, I don't know. Okay, she's getting ideas. What is $40,000 in today's money? Let me look really quick. Where are you going? She's thinking about the money. She's taking a lot of documents. Sorry, I'm just really curious how much that money is. Okay, it's about 10 times as much. Over 400K. That's like a lot of money. Significant amount. She was contemplating something. I wonder where she's going. Wait, she knows him, no? Oh, wait. Does she know him? Why did she give that look? Why did he give that look? I wonder where she drove off to. Look at these cars from 1960. They're so big.
That's what she said.
Okay, it's a police car and looking into... Okay, she fell asleep on the side of the road. That's not safe.
Hold it there. You slept here all night?
Yes.
Did she
As I said, I
take
couldn't
those
keep my eyes open.
tranquilizers?
There are plenty
Might
of
have missed
motels
it.
in this.
Have I broken any laws?
I mean, at least
No,
she
ma'am.
was safe
And I'm
and
free
pulled
to
over
go.
when she was drowsy.
Is anything wrong?
Please, I'd like to go.
Like, what is she doing?
Well, is there?
Something wrong? This is a weird encounter with the police. He looks strange too. Kind of scary. Oh man, she has a lot to hide. And she has that money with her, I think. She just leaves? He didn't even say see ya. I don't know if he's following her, but he's just behind her. Okay, she's gonna pull off. Los Angeles, Bakersfield. Bakersfield. He's following her. She's a little freaked out, so she's gonna try to... Oh, Gorman. I believe this is on the I-5, because there's Gorman Pass up in the mountains. So maybe she's around that area and they filmed this there. She drove far from Phoenix. Bakersfield. Yeah, she's in Bakersfield. Okay, so I don't know if she's running, but she left with everything, the money, took her documents with her.
Be with you in a second.
She's gonna trade her car in? Wow, okay. California plates. She's gonna switch her plates? Dang, you sneaky girl. Okay, you're gonna get a paper. LA Tribune. Oh man, I haven't seen one of those newspaper kiosk dispenser things. I haven't seen one of those in a long time. Used to go there and put your quarter in or whatever that coin was and then grab a paper and then you could take the whole stack, but they trusted people to just take one. But why would you take more than one usually?
I'm in no mood for trouble.
What?
There's an old saying, the first customer of the day is
He
always
looks like the
most
cop.
trouble.
I can't
Human
tell
reason to give
because
me.
Can I trade
he
my
had
car in and
sunglasses
take
on.
another?
That yours?
Yes,
Okay.
there's nothing wrong with it.
Sick of the sight of it.
I'm in a hurry, and I just want to make a change.
One thing people never ought to be when they're buying used
Why is
cars,
that
and that's in a
cop?
hurry.
Everyone dressed so much nicer back in that time. Everyone wore a nice shirt, a hat, not like today. Like me, wearing workout clothes. He's wearing a shirt and a bow tie. Wow.
Go ahead, spin it around the block.
It looks fine. How much would it be with my car?
Man, she's in a hurry.
You don't
I would
want
never
the
even
usual day
test
and a half
drive
to
it.
think it over? You are in a hurry, aren't you? Somebody chasing you?
Of course not.
Why
Please.
do it right in front of the cop? He's
First
watching
time the
you.
customer ever high pressured this.
700.
You always got time to argue money, huh?
All right.
700. I'm just doing math. I think it's about 10
I take it
times
you can
more.
prove that car is yours. I mean,
in
out-of-state
today's
license
dollars?
and all. You got your pink slip.
Seven-
I believe I have the necessary papers.
7,000. Wow. He sees the cop too. Okay. Man, just carrying around all that money just right there. Okay, what is she getting out? She can take. Oh, okay, she's taking the money out, not in front of that guy. All right. He has exact change. Look at those old $100 bills. They look a little different now in 2024. Ben Franklin. What does that cop have against her? Why is he watching her so intently? He's driving on to the lot. What's he gonna do? Hey! Does he know the business owner? Oh my gosh, she almost forgot her stuff. She's
Just
really in a
put it in
hurry.
here, please. Thank you.
I mean, the cop must know people in the neighborhood. But they're acting so strange.
Ryan still isn't in?
No, Mr. Lowry, but then she's always a bit late on Monday mornings.
Buzz me the minute she comes in.
Oh no. Well, now they know. She's left with the money. Okay, so they're kind of showing the conversations that are going on while
As I
she's
said, I last
gone.
saw your sister when she left this office on Friday. She said she didn't feel well and wanted to leave early.
Uh-oh.
Get Mr. Cassidy for me.
Yeah, that was the boss on that she saw on the street. So he saw
After all,
her
Cassidy, I told you,
leaving town.
all that cash. Girl works for you for 10 years, you trust her. All right, yes, you better come over.
That's a lot of money. I mean, I wonder what she's thinking about while she's driving.
History, I can't.
You checked with the bank, no? They never laid eyes on her, no? You still trusting?
I mean, are these real conversations that were had, or are these things that she's imagining in her head? Is my question. Oh, can't see. I would pull over. That's treacherous conditions. The wipers don't seem to work. The wipers don't seem to be working very well. Yeah, go stop off somewhere. Especially like all those cars going right at you. I feel like she's gonna crash. It's music. Okay. Yeah, stop somewhere. Bates Motel. Okay, this is one thing I do know from pop culture. The Bates Motel. Oh, wow. Okay. This is iconic. I believe there's a show that came out called Bates Motel. It must be based off of the movie. Okay, maybe they're up there in the house. Yeah. I mean, the weather is so treacherous right now.
Gee, I'm sorry I didn't hear you in all this rain. Go ahead in, please.
Okay, he brought the umbrella but didn't use it.
Nobody ever stops here anymore unless they've done that. But
Okay.
there's no sense dwelling on our losses. We just keep on lighting the lights and following the formalities.
Look at that pen. That ink pen. I haven't seen one of those in a long time. I wonder why he did that. He like moved his hand and
Cabin 1.
about
right
the
next to
room
the
number.
office.
Oh man. I mean, she's definitely on the run. She looks really nervous.
Stuffy in here.
And it's weird for her to be traveling alone, like, at night, and... Okay. He seems nice, but is he, like,
Over
the
there.
psycho?
The bathroom.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, if you want anything, just
leave.
tap on the wall. I'll be in the office.
Thank you, Mr. Bates.
Norman Bates.
Norman Bates. That's Norman Bates. I mean, I know that name. I think he's the antagonist.
Do you have dinner with me? I was just about to myself. You know, nothing special, just sandwiches and milk, but I'd like it very much if you'd come up to the house.
She's awfully trusting. I would just want my privacy and wants to be left alone. And I would close the window. Oh boy. She seems like she's in trouble. I mean, yeah, what about that? What are you gonna do with that? You have to hide it somewhere. There's no safe. Where are you gonna put it? Carry it on you? That's a big bundle of cash. Put it in the paper. But they might throw it out.
No, I tell you, no. I won't have you.
Why leave it on the nightstand like that? Is that his mother? Mother, yeah. Okay. She seems unpleasant. Man, she can hear everything. She knows she's not welcome, I think. Oh yeah, he's coming with the food. Sandwiches and milk. I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. And having to drive 10 miles up the road. She saw him coming. He's like shocked. Or surprised. She seems really friendly now. That's interesting. He plays nervousness and kind of awkwardness really well.
I have the parlor back here.
All right.
Oh man, I would not want to hang out with a complete stranger. You don't even know this person. Oh wow, look at that owl. Taxidermy? That's like a raven, I think, or a crow. He's into... Is he the one that did those birds? Oh, there's a bunch. I see a bunch on the shelves and on the dresser. Oh, you should have brought some for yourself. Don't just watch her eat.
You eat like a bird.
You know.
Oh my gosh.
No, not really.
Eat like a bird.
My hobby is stuffing things. You know, taxidermy.
Okay, that is your
I guess I'd
doing.
Strange hobby.
Oh my gosh, that's
Curious.
freaky.
Uncommon too. You know,
Told
needles,
her
threads,
she
sawdust.
eats like a bird.
Well, it's more than a hobby.
He want to do that to her?
A hobby's supposed to pass the time.
He's giving me the
fill
creeps
it.
now.
Do you go out with friends?
Well, a boy's best friend is...
Oh no.
You've never had an empty moment in your entire life, have you?
That's a weird thing to say at your age, especially.
What are you running away from?
Who said she's running?
Why do you ask that?
Oh my gosh, he has definite issues. He doesn't seem like he gets out much.
Must have been quite a strain for her. She didn't have to go to...
The lighting on those birds, like the owl. No father.
He talked her into
Just
building this motel.
been with the mother.
He could have talked her into anything.
Oh, so that's how the hotel
When he died too, it was just
came
too
to
great
be.
a shock. She had nothing left.
Except
Okay.
you.
A son is a poor substitute for a lover.
He's got a lot of mommy issues for sure. He's a complex
Understand.
character. Norman
I don't
Bates.
hate her. I hate what she's become. I hate the illness.
That's kind of sad. I wonder what's wrong with her. The mother. Nursing home?
You mean an institution? A madhouse?
He doesn't like that.
Put her in some place.
Someplace. He's offended.
What do you know about caring?
Oh.
Have you ever seen
he's
the
getting
inside of
personal.
one of those places?
Wow. He's getting angry. The music has changed
She's
too,
as
the
harmless
tone.
as one of those stuffed birds.
I feel like she's in some bad state. The mother, like he's done something to her. He keeps referring to her.
Pluck their thick
Well, he
tongues
referred
and
to her
shake
as one of
their
those
heads and
stuffed birds.
suggest oh so very delicately.
Wow. Okay, he's getting a little bit agitated. Scary sounding.
She just goes a little mad
Maniac.
sometimes.
Whoa.
We
I
all
mean,
go a little mad sometimes.
she sounded irate, but I don't know if she sounded like a maniac. But he's just saying all this stuff now. It's all
Sometimes.
he's just
one
yapping
time can
away.
be enough. Thank you.
Yeah, let me get out of here.
And I'll have a long drive tomorrow, all the way back to Phoenix.
Really?
Why'd you tell him where you're from? If I was her, I'd be freaked the hell out. Oh, look at the way he's looking at her. He looks so creepy. Marie Samuels, not Crane. So he's obsessing over her. Oh my gosh, is he gonna like stroke one of those birds and think about her? Oh no, you can hear her. Oh my gosh, is that like a spy? Oh no, he chose the room so he could watch her. Number one. Oh my goodness, that's too obvious. That hole in the wall. Oh my gosh, what a creep. Worst nightmare. Go to a hotel and be spied upon, and there's no one else there. It's just scary. What's he gonna do? Are they gonna show the mother at all in this? That's a pretty interesting house. It's well decorated. I mean, not well decorated, but it's decorated. It has lots of furniture and stuff inside. Okay, what's he doing? What's he doing? He's like contemplating something. Okay, she's ripping it up. It's gonna come into play later, I think. Flush it down the toilet. Taking a shower. Is this the infamous scene? Whoa. Oh, that's an interesting camera angle, like right into the shower head. This must have been interesting for 1960. I don't know if you really showed this stuff. Oh my gosh, I feel like something's gonna happen right now. Oh my god. Oh no, who is that? What the? Oh my god. What? Wait, she getting murdered? Wow, oh my god. Wait, is she being... Oh, it's bloody. Wait, is that the mother? No way. What? The music. Oh, is that iconic freaky music? She's hurt, right? Isn't she? Is she gonna die? Like bleed to death? Oh my god. Wait. What's happening to her? Don't tell me that guy's gonna like stuff her like a bird. Some crazy stuff. Oh my gosh, this close-up of her eye. She dead? She has to. He hasn't even blinked. Oh my gosh, this is freaky. That is scary, that shot. Her face is just on the ground. Okay, is that the view of someone who's in the room? It is. Is that Norman Bates?
Mother, oh God, mother, blood, blood.
Wait, that's him. I mean, was that the mother, or is that like actually him? Because you didn't see the face of the mother. You just saw her like silhouette. And the water's still on. Turn off the water. Is that him? Does he have like a dual personality? I mean, I don't know. We haven't seen the mother. We've heard her. Maybe that's him talking that way. I don't know. His hands don't look bloody. And he doesn't look disheveled, but... What are you gonna do? Clean up this mess? Call the police. It's interesting. They're showing the shot of the newspaper. They keep showing it. Oh my gosh. What are you gonna do? Okay, his first instinct is to turn off all the lights, close the doors, and then just clean up the mess. Okay, there's blood. She's dead. There's blood on the ground. She's gonna wrap her up in that shower curtain? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is terrible. It's like a bloody naked body, and he's trying to do what? I guess he can't call the cops because he knows his mother did it, or... But this is crazy. Like, this is a messed up place. I don't know what's up with the mother or with him, but this is really messed up. I mean, there should be a lot more blood with all those stab wounds. Is his mother the psycho? I mean, is that what the movie title is about? And he's just a son that's been traumatized and being manipulated by the mother? Or is he the psycho and he has like dual personality or multiple personality kind of a disorder? He's both. I don't really know, but something is. He didn't seem right either when he was talking to her before. He seemed agitated and angry and dangerous as well. What are you gonna do with the body? It's the middle of the night, isn't it? You can take her car. He's gonna back it up so he could put her car or her body into the car. This is messed up. I didn't know she would die so soon. I figured that she was the person who got attacked in the shower, but I didn't know she just died and her character would be gone. Just in the shower curtain, wrapped up like a burrito. Doesn't seem as bloody as it would be in real life, but what do I know? I mean, if you were watching this in 1960, this has got to give you like chills and nightmares, because it's got to put a fear in you that it could happen to you. Right? This looks really like heart attack nightmare fuel for that time. He's packing up all her stuff. Oh, he's gonna discover the money, right? Or is he gonna just throw away the paper? Something tells me something like this has happened before. Oh, it seems like he's used to doing this kind of thing. Or maybe not, I don't know. Oh, that was a fast cleanup job. I mean, it wasn't very thorough, but it was not as messy as I would expect. I guess I've watched too much Sopranos.
Satanic black magic.
Oh no. Okay, I wonder what he's gonna do when he discovers that money. Oh my gosh. He's gonna throw it in the trash or... Oh. He just threw it in there with her. Just any evidence, I guess, he thinks that's gonna... He's trying to get everything. Right, well what are you gonna do? I mean, obviously that money is not gonna just be thrown away with her. I feel like it's been separated out for a reason. Is he gonna put it into the water? Or drive it off a cliff or something? Or just leave it out in the wilderness? It sounds very swampy right now. Oh, he is putting it into the water, isn't he? What in the world? Wow, that's too bad about the money. What's he eating? How can you eat at a time like this? Is that gum? That looks really boggy, like quicksand almost. It didn't even go down. Great. Okay, there it goes. Where the heck is that? Where thick and soupy bog? That's gross. He's writing letters? Well, that's not her. I thought it was her for a second. I was like, did she like somehow survive?
I was in Tucson over the weekend, and I haven't heard from her since. Not even a phone call. If you two are in this thing together, I don't care. It's none of my business. But I want to talk to Marion, and I want her to tell me it's none of my business, and then I'll go...
Bob, run out and get yourself some lunch, will you?
That's okay, Sam. I brought it with me.
He's like, nah, I'm here for the tea, man. I like how he was just unabashedly just listening.
Together. Is Marion in trouble? What is it? Let's all talk.
He doesn't know what's going on.
Shall we? What's your interest in this? Well, $40,000.
He's hired by that tycoon guy.
I think she's here, Miss Crane. But there's a boyfriend. She's not back there with the nuts and bolts, but she's here in this town somewhere. I'll find her.
The boyfriend was clearly not involved, right? Then why did they bring him into this story in the very beginning and come back to him? There's got to be some connection or some kind of meaning behind that. Candy corn. Norman Bates likes candy corn. Why is that not surprising? Honestly, I don't think candy corn is that bad. I like it, but people hate it for some reason. Look at that bag and that logo. That's so interesting.
I'm always forgetting to turn the sign on, but we do have a vacancy.
Well, he's on the right
12 in
trail.
fact. Today's linen day. I always change the beds here once a week, whether they've been used or not. Hate the smell of dampness, don't you? It's such a, I don't know, creepy smell. Come on.
Creepy smell. I mean, he's creepy.
See, I'm looking for a missing person. My name's Arbogast. I'm a private investigator. I've
Arbogast.
been trying to trace a girl that's been missing for about a week now.
He's gonna look at the register, see the name, but it's not the same last name. Yeah, but he said that no one had been there, but she did write her name in the registry. He's suspicious.
Yeah,
I thought
that's
he
exactly
said...
my point. You said that nobody had been here for a couple of weeks, and
Yes,
there's a couple came by.
exactly.
They didn't know that you
Okay,
were
you're not a
home.
good liar.
This girl could have registered under another name. Do you mind if I look at your book?
No.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. You're gonna see the name. Is he gonna kill him too? Uh-oh.
Oh, yes.
He's good, he's thorough.
We are. Marie Samuels. That's an interesting address.
That's an interesting camera angle.
Yeah.
That camera angle
Oh, yeah.
under his chin
Well,
was
it
so
was raining and,
creepy.
Now tell me all about her.
well,
Oh, he knows he's
arrived,
lying. I mean, he's just
rather late one night, and
snoozing him. Now he's getting nervous and stuttering and being awkward.
the next morning, Sunday.
I see. Mm-hmm. Did anyone meet her
He's
here?
alright.
No, if you make a mental picturization of something.
That's right. That's right. Take your
Oh
time.
gosh, he's been caught. Forget all I said about him being a good liar. He got rattled really easily.
That she was tired.
Story's falling apart, man.
Um,
Is he gonna kill him? He knows that's the room.
You know,
he's about to go into room 1.
I think I must have one of those faces you just can't help believing.
Is anyone at home?
No.
Oh, there's somebody.
Who's that in the window, though?
No, there isn't. Oh, that must be my mother. She's an invalid. It's practically like living alone.
Oh, I see.
Oh my gosh, is she like taxidermied? That is disturbing. It's got to be something like that. Oh.
Well, this is not a slur on your manhood. I'm sorry.
Let's put it this way: she might have fooled me, but she didn't fool my mother.
Well, then your mother met her. Could I talk to your mother?
No, as I told you, she's
Fooled your mother. She didn't even talk to her. He must have dual personality or something. I feel like I don't want to see the mother. I feel like she's in a bad state.
Would I need a warrant for that, too?
Sure.
All right. Thanks anyway.
Oh, man. A warrant? A PI getting a warrant? I don't know how the law and law enforcement worked back then, but he's not a cop. You messed up, man. Smiling. I feel like he thinks like he got away with something. Overconfidence? I don't know. Payphone with a dial.
Yeah, she spent last Saturday night at the Bates Motel. It's right out here on the old highway. I even know what cabin she was in. It was number 1.
I figured it out. Yep.
Well, I did question him, believe me, but I think I got all there was to get.
Yeah. You're a smart guy. You figured it out.
I think our friend, Sam Loomis, didn't know that Marion was here.
Well, they ruled out the boyfriend. But he's just a PI. He's not a cop. I mean, I would call the cops. Maybe they don't trust the cops. That tycoon guy, he would rather have a PI on it, maybe. But anyway, he's just by himself here. I mean, I feel like he's gonna die. And nothing's gonna get solved. It's just gonna all get buried into secrecy by this psycho. I mean, if it's called
Bates?
psycho, he must have some real deep mental problems. So I feel like there's something weird about the mother, the taxidermy. Yeah, I see they're going back to the taxidermy stuff. There's the owl, there's the other birds. Safe. Don't tell me he has the money. I mean, I don't think he saw the money. I feel like he threw it into the car, right? I mean, he must have heard him drive up. Okay, he's going up to the house. That's a creepy looking house, too. Why are you by yourself? Bring some backup. I hope you have a gun on you. I mean, he must. That's creepy. I mean, it looks like a nice house, but it's creepy looking. You just let yourself in? You didn't even knock or anything. He's just sneaking around. Oh, he's gonna discover the mother and she's gonna be in some crazy state. I feel like she's gonna be like taxidermied or something crazy like that. Oh my gosh, this creepy music. Oh, look at the camera lens like blur. That is freaky. Oh my gosh, the door. Is that Norman? Is that him opening a door? No, yeah, it's someone else opening the door. Oh my god. This camera angle. He's getting stabbed. That's gotta be Norman, right? That's not the mother, that's like him. Maybe that is the mother. I don't know. They don't show her face. This Sam, the boyfriend, his voice sounds so familiar.
How far is the old highway?
You want to go out there, don't you? Busted on Arbogast and the old lady, maybe
Yes.
shake her up?
Yes.
I wonder if he's in other shows. The actor who plays the boyfriend. His voice reminds me of one of the characters on Mad Men, Duck. It might be him. I don't know, but I don't know if his face matches up. His voice sounds like him though. Okay, so he went up there too. Okay, does he bury everyone in this bog? He's having to take care of lots of bodies.
Let's go see Al Chambers,
Who's he?
our deputy sheriff around here.
All right, let me get my coat.
Yeah, go see the law.
Traced her to that motel out on the old highway.
That must be the Bates Motel.
He traced her there and called us
know
to say
the
he was going to
hotel.
question Mrs. Bates.
Norman took a wife?
No, I don't think so. An old woman. His mother.
She doesn't have.
Well, anyway, that was early this
Didn't have
evening.
a
We
mother.
haven't seen or heard from him since.
Your sister's missing how long?
Well, she left Phoenix
They
a week
know.
ago yesterday.
They
without
know
a
what
trace.
happened to her.
Well, I think there's something wrong too, miss. But not the same thing. I think what's wrong is your private detective. He took off after her and the money.
No,
That bad business out there about 10 years ago?
please.
Bad business.
Call.
What happened? What happened 10 years ago? Something is. I mean, they know something's wrong with Norman Bates.
Mrs. Bates poisoned this guy she was involved with when she found out he was married. Then took a helping to the same stuff herself.
That's got to be Norman then, though. That played the mom. Oh,
You mean that old woman I
no,
saw sitting in the
he
window
killed
out there
her.
wasn't Bates' mother?
You want to tell me you saw Norman Bates' mother?
But it had to be. Because Arbogast said so, too.
Just a silhouette.
Well, if the woman up there is Mrs. Bates, who's that woman buried out in Green Lawn Cemetery?
It's Norman. Dresses up as his mother. Oh my gosh, this guy's troubled. He's a psycho. I wonder what that is, that silhouette in the window is. Oh my gosh, please don't let it be like some kind of taxidermied version of his mother. That's just so disturbing. It's interesting how the camera lens becomes unfocused on them.
I am sorry, boy, but you do manage to look ludicrous when you give me orders.
That doesn't
Please,
sound like
Mother.
him though.
You think I'm fruity, huh? I'm staying right
Who is that?
here.
Mother, please. It's just for a
Oh my
few days.
gosh.
Just for
Is
a
he
few days. So
playing?
they won't find you.
Just for a
Like
few
multiple
days.
personalities by
And
himself?
that dark, do it again. Not
Why are
ever
they panning
again. Now
like
get
this?
out.
I'll carry you, Mother.
Norman, what do you think you're doing? Don't you touch me.
Carry
Don't.
her. Oh my gosh, what's it gonna be? Wait,
Put me
it
down.
is a body.
Put me down.
Don't tell me she's taxidermied. It's gotta be something like that, because they kept showing the taxidermy and the birds.
You must have seen an illusion, Sam. I know you're not the seeing illusions type.
But what about the
But no woman
voice?
was there.
Is the voice just in Norma's head and no one else hears that voice?
I still won't feel satisfied until I go out there.
Just go.
Neither will I. Come on.
Alright, what's gonna happen now? Does he see the woman and suspect that that's
No,
her
I just saw
sister?
the curtain move.
Is her name gonna be there? That's interesting. They didn't show the book though. Oh man, Norman is not really good at this. I mean, he's being really suspicious.
There must be some proof that exists now. Something that proves he got that money away from Marion somehow.
I mean, did he get the money though? I don't think so. I mean, he sees you. He's probably watching you. They're calling to see if he's there, right? But he could see them through the peephole. This music is adding everything to this movie and this scene. It just makes it seem that much more scary. Like, I have no idea what's gonna happen right now. It's the bathroom. Are they gonna see like bloodstains?
I don't like you going to that house alone.
I can handle a sick old woman.
I don't
Can't handle Norman Bates though. I didn't know that this Sam, the boyfriend, would be so much in this story later. Oh, that house. Oh, it looks creepy the way it is now. What's she gonna find in there? No one knocks. Everyone just goes in and nothing's locked. Just leaves the door wide open? Okay, yeah, close the door. She's going into that room. Oh no. Is this gonna be like a big reveal? That's the window. Looks lived in. Those are her clothes, but I feel like Norman is the one that dresses up as her or something with the wig and everything, right? I mean, she was kind of tall too. What is it? What did you see? What? It's like an impression on the bed? Someone was laying there. Is the mother there? Did she see her moving around or what? Is this a taxidermy room? Oh god, I hate that baby doll. I hate toys like that. That's his room, right? That's Norman Bates' room. Beethoven. Does that mean something, that music? What's in that book?
Where will you get the money to do that, Bates? Or do you already have it? Socked
His
away.
jaws clenching and everything.
A lot of it.
Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no, here he comes. Hide! Hide! Oh no, not the basement. Okay, now leave. Get out, get out, get out, get out! Get out! Are you going? He's in the house. Leave! Oh my god. Now she's gonna find something. Why leave the door open? You're the worst. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Mrs. Bates? She's fake. She's a doll. Oh my god. It's Norman. What the heck? What is he doing to him? Sam? Oh. It's like she's mummified or something, or... Oh. Just keeps his mother around and...
I got
psychotic.
the whole story, but not from Norman. I got it from his mother. Norman Bates no longer exists. He only half existed to begin with. And now,
multiple
the other half
personality?
has taken over. Now, he was already dangerously disturbed. Had been ever since his father died.
It was the trauma.
His mother
He became
was a
deranged
clinging,
after.
demanding woman.
What was the voices of his mother? Was that in his mind?
Matricide is probably the most unbearable crime of all. Most unbearable to the son who commits it.
Matricide.
So
that's
he
how he
had
coped?
to erase the crime, at least in his own mind.
So that's why he keeps her alive.
Even treated it to keep it as well as it would keep. And that
Yeah,
still wasn't enough.
It seemed mummified.
So he began to think and speak for her. Give her half his life, so to speak.
That was his voice? I mean, I don't know if he talked to himself, maybe in his mind, because that voice was really different than Norman's.
He tried to be his mother. And,
It's definitely some mommy issues.
He feels a little chill. Can I bring him this blanket?
Sure.
Are they gonna find him dead?
Thank you.
The voice.
I couldn't allow them to believe that I would commit murder. They'll put him away now, as I should have, years ago. He was always bad. And in the
It's in his voice, no? But then we heard the voice. They heard the mother say thank you.
they'll see.
So the mother
They'll
is the
see, and
embodiment
they'll
of the
know,
evil,
and they'll say, why,
and then
she
he's
wouldn't
supposed to
even
be
harm
just
a
an innocent
fly.
boy. Oh, okay, wow, it superimposed that the skull and the decomposed face of the mother on him. That was creepy. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. What a movie. What a movie. I've just finished watching Psycho 1960 by Alfred Hitchcock. What a movie. It was definitely thrilling, scary at times, creepy for sure. Norman Bates, I finally understand, I don't know if understand is the right word, but I got to know his character. The actor did a great job giving off those creepy vibes, becoming a quote-unquote psycho. I suspected it was him. I mean, we didn't see the face of the mother. It seemed weird that we didn't get to ever meet her or ever get to see her talking to the victims or the people. I thought it was great to see the Bates Motel. I believe you could even see the Bates Motel at Universal Studios on the tour. My favorite character, Norman Bates. I know that's probably obvious, but just watching his face, his body movements, the actor change in between the mother figure and Norman, that was really interesting. I feel like the actor did a great job in the beginning, especially showing innocent, naive kind of persona and then switching to this evil, maniacal character who murders people. That was great to see. The visuals, it's a black and white movie, but I felt like that even gave more to the ambiance of mystery and not knowing what to expect. As far as the music and the sound, the score was creepy, ominous, scary, and it always kept you anxious and on edge. Just those classic, iconic sounds that accompany murder, like the screech when the shower scene happened, the eek, eek, eek. That, sorry if that sounded annoying, but basically that was wonderful to see. I couldn't believe that I was seeing such iconic scenes. I had seen clips of that in pop culture. It's hard to avoid that. Just seeing it in context, just in 1960, imagining if I was part of the audience, I think I would have been freaked out. Never want to go to any hotel or motel, take a shower by myself, and just be afraid that someone's gonna come through the curtain and stab me to death. So I feel like that would have been very traumatizing for the audience, especially in 1960 to see that. I didn't know at first that Norman and his mother were the same person. It did take me a little while to figure or suspect that. I did suspect that before it was revealed. They showed him being the mother, trying to protect her son and taking the fall for the murder. In reality, it was Norman that killed the person, but in his mind, the mother was protecting his son by taking the fall for her son and not letting the police or the law capture him or imprison him. So it was a weird kind of logic, and I guess it could only be explained by the fact that he's mentally damaged. Alfred Hitchcock is amazing, and I really want to know what other movies I should see by Alfred Hitchcock. I've only seen North by Northwest. Let me know in the comments what else I should check out. Hitchcock is the master at his craft. I would love to hear what your favorites are. If you like this kind of content, if you like this video, please give me a like or subscribe. It would help me out so much. Thank you so much for your support. See you in the next video. Bye now.